Say this sentence out loud. Did you say, I can do it in a week? If so, you're pronouncing each word correctly, but you're not pronouncing the sentence correctly. Let me show you what I mean. Try saying it again, but repeat after me. I can do it in a week. Could you hear how that was like a musical phrase rather than just a string of words put together? So how do we go from that first way to the more musical way? By the end of this video, you'll know how we use beats in a sentence to make it flow smoothly and how we link words and reduce sounds. First, let's look at rhythm. If I'm saying a list of words, they're all going to get a beat. Listen to this. Red, green, blue, black, white. They each got a beat. It's a list. But in a sentence, only the important words get a beat. The car is red. So car and red are the beats. They're a little longer. The and is are short. The red car is in the garage. Okay, now we have 3 beats. Red and car plus raj. But red and car, these two are squished together, and this one, raj, has a lot of words before it. But we have to keep the beat, so these little words in between have to go fast. Let's just leave them out at first to feel the beats. Red, car, raj. Now let's fit them back in. The red car is in the garage. Listen to our first sentence again. I can do it in a week. So I stressed on these words, do, week. I can do it in a week. They were pronounced with the strong form, clear vowels. They were longer and stressed. All of the other words were unstressed. They were pronounced with the weak form, meaning they might have reduced vowels. So for example, can loses its a vowel, becomes can. I can do it in a week. I can finish. I can go. So to fit those little words in between our beats, we reduced like can. We also link throughout the sentence, especially in those fast reduced parts. Do it, not do it. No fresh start. I link it in a, it in a. I flap the T, it in a. Do it in a week. I can do it in a week. So, to summarize, we need to have clear words for the beats in the sentence and linked and reduced sounds for the words in between the beats. A great way to practice for this and other phrases to get the overall rhythm correct is to use backwards chaining. That means I'm starting from the stressed beats and working my way backwards. Try it with me. Week, a week, in a week, do it in a week, can do it in a week, I can do it in a week. I can do it in a week. When you said it that way, did that make the beats feel more natural to you? Were you able to use the link sounds and reductions? I hope so. Let's end with a challenge. How would you say this phrase? Where do your beats go in this phrase? Which words are going to be our strong form and which will be the fast, reduced, weak form words? Leave a comment with your guess and I'll let you know if you got it right. You can get more practice like this in my playlist for fluent speaking. Check out the link in the description. Thanks for practicing with me today and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.